Are you one of those entrepreneurs or independent business owners who does everything you need to do to keep your business going? You market well, you take care of your customers, you handle your money, or so you feel? Because every time someone asks you a question about your finances, guaranteed it'll be that one question that you can't answer. Why is that? Hello, my name's Georgette Roland Osborne of the Financial Gym, and if you're still listening, I reckon it's probably because you do get asked questions, or even more so, you ask yourself questions about your finances that you just don't have a clue not only how to answer them, but sometimes even where to look for the answer. Well, in my day-to-day business, I'm always, in fact, every day throughout the day, asked various questions, whether they be general financial questions or questions specific to that particular client's needs. So just this week, I've been asked these questions already, and it's only Tuesday. Let me just pull up my little pad and I'll tell you what they are. The first one is, I need to take X amount of money from the business to live on. Can I afford it? Next question. This is how much sales I'm making at the moment. How much tax will I pay at the end of the year? I keep putting money into the business. When will I be able to take it back out again? We want to move into a new premises, so I want to know if there's going to be enough money to pay the rent. Very common one, this one. Should I register for VAT? Another one, we're moving abroad. Should we incorporate in the country we're moving to, or should we still keep the business as UK based? And the last one, which is my favorite, and I get this every week. How come if I'm making all these sales, money's still tight? In fact, a few months ago, one of my favorites, I got this little message through Facebook. You know who you are, my dear. Love you. And it was, am I a six-figure business yet? And I went, you really are? Yeah, surely. It's shit. See where I'm going? Now, a few things are apparent. One, questions are asked in a financial form, but they're really quite personal or about the business as a whole. And even though these questions all seem, on the face of it, quite different, I realised that the answer I was going to give to pretty much all of them was the same. Well, in fact, to be really obtuse, it's not even an answer. It's a question. The first question that was going to come from me to all of them was this. How up to date is your bookkeeping? How recent are your accounts? And the answers I was getting was anything from, we've done nothing since the accountant did them however many months ago, to fairly up to date, but there's some stuff missing, to nothing at all. I haven't even got bookkeeping or accounts. This is the number one reason why you usually find you can't answer the financial fundamental questions about your business that you need to know in order to make the bigger decisions. Because the reality is, I could guess at a lot of these, and this is the thing, because people think I know about these things, I'm supposed to be able to just figure out the answer. I don't figure out anything. I use facts, and the facts come from the data that we take from your business. So if you don't have the data, you don't have the answer. Capiche? So you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Get your data, get your bookkeeping, your accounts, whatever you want to call it, up to date. You don't want to be working any more than a month in arrears, because that's how quickly you need to know where you are to turn things around. I've got a client who went through a rough time recently simply because they thought things were worse than they were. And when we brought them up to date, actually, it really wasn't all that bad. So bear with me on this one. Do what you need to do. It will pay off in the end. That's all it is for this week. In the meantime, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this with your friends if you think it will be useful to them. And if you want more updates, quick tips and videos, go over to www.financialgymforbusiness and sign up for my mailing list. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. See you soon.